So I ended up picking up this 1992 Bass Tracker 16-foot fishing boat for only 350 bucks. It came with a 9.8 horsepower Mercury engine, and that thing was busted as it gets. This boat is pretty much completely bare, so it can only go uphill from here, I hope. So we're just gonna get started cleaning it up, and pretty much from here on out is just adding stuff until it looks nice. Alright guys, so here's what we're looking like. We got the hole completely stripped out, got all the wood out, and I kinda got the dent out. It looks a whole lot better. Still not done. I want to get it a bit more perfect. Alright guys, this is my makeshift frame pulling station. And I used the truck. I hooked up a strap from the truck to the bent wall, and check this out. It's not completely perfect, but if you guys remember how bad it was before, I'll take it. This is honestly pretty good in my opinion. Perfect time to reveal the new engine. Beautiful sunset in the background. Let's see. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and most likely remove this center bench. I don't know if you guys remember, there was these, whatever those are, I ended up removing them. There was 4 of them. I have no idea what purpose they serve, and I didn't like them there, so I ripped them out. And yeah, next step, we're gonna go ahead and remove this center bench so that we'll have much more room and we can put in a floor. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so the next step is making the subfloor out of foam, and this was the idea that I came up with, is just cutting pink foam into strips like this, and I cut a notch in the center of every single one so that water can drain through. And yeah, I'm gonna glue these together piece by piece and make one for each area in between each rib, and that way the floor is gonna sit on top of these. Here's a step I forgot to show, but this is how we seal the wood to make sure it's waterproof. I have this fiberglass resin. I'm gonna mix it up and use that to spread it out. And I'm gonna show you guys kind of on the bottom. You can see it's all glossy, and it's protected from water now. And afterwards, I'm also gonna come around and do the edges. That way the entire piece of wood is protected. So now I just have to do these back sides. Once they dry, they're gonna be ready to go in and get carpeted. All right, so due to some small miscalculations on my end, none of these foam ribs I cut out are tall enough. So the wood still flexes a little bit when you stand on it. I didn't get the chance to record the first one, but here's the setup basically. We got some expanding foam to fill in any gaps, and yeah, we just have self-tappers on the edges that are gonna get screwed down into the joists. And we have a piece of wood in the middle to keep the seam level. So yeah, pretty simple. All right, I didn't record this because it's insanely messy, but basically what I just did is I had the circular liner and bed liner laying around, and I went ahead and painted the back wall and the side walls bed liner. So yeah, it comes out looking good. So let me hop in. So this floor is super solid, it doesn't move at all. I'm really happy with the result and how it came out. Same with up here. This is extremely solid. Same here. All right, guys, I finished the front deck and I completely forgot to record the entire process. All day I was kind of bouncing around between two projects, and yeah, well, we got it fully installed and I realized I didn't have a single video of the entire process. I will try to explain it. It was super simple. So I got a 2x4, screw the 2x4 into this front bench on the front like this, about 5/8 of an inch down, so it'd be perfectly flush with the plywood. And after that, I had another 2x4 going up to the front. You can kind of see it. I just put silicone all around it, but that's the 2x4 that runs here, and these pieces of plywood go into. And then from there, I just have two pieces of plywood going out like that, or I mean 2x4s like that. Super simple frame, and then I have two 2x4s going down just for extra support, and it is super solid. You can jump on this, it doesn't budge whatsoever. And then I just cut out two pieces of plywood. All right, so here's a quick preview. Excuse the mess. Our new doors came in. So I got this pack of 2 doors on Amazon, and they pop right in. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. Well, that was quite the process, but these are completely empty now. I found a crazy deal on something on Facebook Marketplace, and I have it on the boat, kind of propped up. I'm really excited to show you guys. Here's the grand reveal. I got this Minn Kota Maxim trolling motor. This thing is sweet. It was pretty much barely used. I kind of just have it set up here. It's not bolted out or anything, kind of where I want it. It's 24 volt, 70 pound thrust. This thing is gonna scoot this boat along, need be. But yeah, this should be perfect. It's gonna be mounted right up there. And we're gonna decide where we wanna put the foot pedal. Along with this trolling motor, the seller gave me 2 more things. Boom, we got 2 Lowrens, hook 5. There you go. Nothing fancy, but for this little fishing boat is gonna be plenty. We're gonna have one here in the front. You already have the transducer attached to the trolling motor. And here we have the other transducer, which we're gonna have to install in the back. But all right, guys, up until this point, I have not tested the new engine yet. So let's go ahead, hook it up with some fuel. I already have everything set up. Try to get it started, see if it pumps water, and yeah. Hey guys, future me here. Don't be like me. After 2 days of diagnosing this engine, taking the lower apart and back together probably like 50 times, turns out all it needed was some deeper water to prime the water pump. Once we got it out on the water and actually had to use it, it ended up working just fine. So keep that in mind if you're ever working on these older 30 horsepower 2-strokes. All right, guys, check this out. I tested both fish finders. Both of them actually work perfect. They're slightly different models. That one is a triple shot, so it has side scan. This one does not have side scan. So that one's staying on the front where I'm going to be fishing most likely most of the time. This one's going to go right back here just so I can kind of see depth, whatever, as I'm, well, driving the boat. All right, guys, so we have our 2 batteries hooked up. Battery is on. And we got power. There you go, guys. The boat project is complete. I couldn't be more happy with how it turned out. It's super fast. It's really fun. The trolling motor works amazing, and we did a little bit of fishing already, like 2 or 3 days in a row, and it handles amazing. I absolutely love how it turned out. If you guys made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. I hope it inspires you to maybe build something like this of your own. And if you guys enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate a like and follow.
Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you guys would like to see in the future, if there's any way I can improve my content. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.